twin force fusion. On this 5th of April of 2026, I will introduce you the new acquisition, a 2025 ultra-low mileage Mazda3 all-wheel drive turbo sedan. I purposely choose the sedan to be a super sleeper. I personally believe the hatch is a very beautiful and sexy car, but I'm not really into that. I really like to be extra sleeper type of car. So this one is perfect, especially with this color. I find it just like a light, very light gold, very light silver, but the official name of this is Pentium Quartz Metallic. So that's the official name of this color. I'll do a quick walk around. Obviously, the main reason I purchased this car is for this engine. It has a 2.5 turbo. If you run premium fuel like 93, this will have 250 horsepower and 320 torque out of the box. By the way, I already have fast goodie parts for it that actually arrived before I picked up the car yesterday. So just quickly, I have a GB4 tune. I will have a cold air intake stage 2 that will put the air filter down in the bumper. I also have a catch can. I got the GTR OEM spark plugs, which they're the one stage colder, like 8, and they're NGK laser, whatever. I'll do videos for that separately. And yeah, ultra low mileage, like I said, this thing has 5,500 kilometers, which is like maybe 4,000 miles. I don't know if we could see the inside, but I find the inside very premium. The leather is very premium. It's like a two-tone. The middle has like a dark cherry tint to it. There's some piping stitches. There's so many things I still don't know. I have to figure about the car. This, if for those who want to know, has a luxury plus package or package plus, whatever it's called. So driving over 600 kilometers, because I went to pick this car in Mississauga yesterday, which is about 400 miles from my location. So 550-ish kilometers. So it was a cool drive. Obviously, I still have to get myself familiar with all the stuff that's in the display. There's a big boot to it. Obviously, the first mod I'm probably going to do is remove that turbo and all-wheel drive badge, so that way it makes it even more sleeper. Now, for those who knows these models, the regular 2.5 have smaller tips, like a 2-inch, 2.5-inch type tip. This one has like 3-inch tip, roll tip. So that's how you gotta know it's a turbo. I'm still debating. I don't know if it exists. A blowout valve. I'm still debating that. And the exhaust, I want to keep it stock for now, because the turbo has a max flow about 320, 330 engine horsepower. The torque, you could push it up to 430, 440, depending on the fuel and map you're running. But and the same thing with the wheels. These ones I will keep. By the way, these tires are the weakness of this car. As Bridgestone, Turanza, stuff to save fuel type, low rolling resistance. Unfortunately, they are a weak link to this car. This suspension chassis can take a lot more, and these tires, you can reach a limit quite fast. But this car, unlike the Fusion, yes, it's going to be used daily, but the Fusion drives short strip. I go once in a while, in the weekend for a long drive, but in the week it's a very short trip. Now, I don't want to get into specifics, but this car will be driving, I would say, plus 80% on the highway, and will do about, I would say, 450, maybe 500 kilometers per week. So we're looking at about 300, 350 miles per week. So all the parts I'm going to put in this car, well, it has to be reliable, safe. That's, you know, but it's not, let's say the tire is going to not going to be 200 tread tire like I do in the Fusion. It's going to be probably, if I put Michelin, let's say I put Michelin pilotes, it's going to be all season Michelin pilotes. So the main focus of this car, it's not the track, but it would be nice if I could run low, 2 things with it, and hopefully trap like a 110. But we'll see, apparently this thing is running the same stock times that the Fusion was running stock back in 17. So we'll see about that. So the wheels, I'm going to keep these wheels for winter, but I'm going to put taller winter tires on it. And the summer, I think I'm going to go with 17-inch. I'm not going to look for a super light tire. I still want to be reliable in case it hits a pothole, but they're going to be a little wider and a little taller. Not by much, just a little taller to absorb all the road hazards we have here, basically. So I don't know if people out there know if there's like a replacement mid-pipe for it. That's probably the only thing I will do. I want to keep my stock downpipe, cats, and the stock rear exhaust. But if there's a mid-pipe that exists for it, I may do that. The inside, I don't want to do anything. I want to keep it just like the Fusion. I don't want to touch anything. Don't want to add gauges, nothing. I want to keep it clean. OEM spec. Under the hood, you know, I'll do the cold air, that's for sure, because when I'll make a video, you'll see this Trisomic turbo piping charge air. It's just horrible the way they made it. It's pinch everywhere, and that's like the airbox. Actually, it's not a restriction. It's that elbow in the back. So we'll do the GB4. We'll do the BMI intake. We'll do the catch can, spark plugs. We'll see after, because it's a new territory for me, but I have a lot of experience with turbo now, all-wheel drive cars, so that's good. I learned a lot with the Fusion, because back in the day it was mostly rear-wheel drive cars that I was modifying. So now I'm more in the all-wheel drive. I just like the all-wheel drive. It's just, even if it's front-wheel bias, it's still an all-wheel drive, and it's nice. So any suggestion for those who have, like, don't come to me saying there's a 3-piece level wing for it, and canards and big body kits. I'm not going to do that. Nothing against that. I respect that, but just not me. I want to leave. I don't even want to have cross-rail rotors on this car. I want high-quality rotors. That's another thing I noticed. These front pads create a lot of brake dust. So I'm probably going to I'm not going to run, let's say, metallic brakes, just a good quality ceramic brake, because, again, I'm going to do a lot of mileage with this. So I got to think reliability and for the long haul. So I don't want to, again, I got to remove my track focus mentality with this one. So on that note, I'm gonna stop the video now, and hopefully the next few days I'll start putting the fast goodies on it, and I will share the video. But again, this channel will still remain Ford Fusion. Gonna go for dynos. This car will go for a dyno, obviously track, and this guy will also go the track, not as much, but he will go. If on winning conditions, he will go. So on that note, thank you, take care, and bon vendredi saint, take care, bye.